baju lagi dengan okay, dah live.
What? Do you think if we asked Sharp, she'd let us go on her?
I really have made a mess of things.
Sharp was in a movie.
Oh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Levioso! Accio! Lumos! Levioso! Revelio! A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master... Good luck.
Handy resource indeed, your field. I'm most pleased to be included.
I like sitting around the fire in the common room. Especially if we... Much cozier than the Great Hall.
Oh, I can't.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Protego! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
Jeg tenkte det er mye det du.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Accio. Brilliant. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around. Let us... Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
My blood, my mother said.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Accio!
Try working with a wand that's been passed down from 3 heavenly sisters.
Poor Susan in those second-hand robes. Looks like her grandmother.
Accio! Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in... Is this your...
It is. I haven't left the castle.
Well... I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
It was perfect.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Vill du bli med in ikväll?
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might save me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me.
Reparo!
As is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at, if you stew them long enough.
Revelio.
Powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight,
Whoa.
isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover. Oh?
Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
With no fairness, one should be.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But
Hoppa,
you can
det
see
blir
them.
man in Joey.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn
Revelio.
back, Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne is lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Jag har ordning med.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic in this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to...
Yes.
And a short... Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
I can always rely on my patronus.
Repairer has saved me more broken glass.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. Spellcrafts are incredible, but I shall let Professor Weasley. A potting table and a push.
I believe so, sir.
Good. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? Ah, there you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Wow, what is this? The stocking honey brown. Wow.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. I would imagine. And the bond between you. Do not be surprised.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Oliphant.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again.
Okay, thank you.
What's the point of toiling if it can be done with magic?
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought... Though, I don't believe I've...
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. You'll have read it. How may I help you today?
Professor...
You're the student she sent the owl about. Is it not the most fun?
Potions, really?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just... As it's your first time in, I should mention that I also offer a ready-made draft. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Protego!
That's the money.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the detonate Merlins.
Not at all.
Well,
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seed?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. I officially have all of my...
Excellent. I did.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Accio. Look out! Lumos.
Confringo!
That's right, lumbering loud. A taste of his own. He's faltering. Nicely. A few more hits should do the job.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
Reparo.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill. I should like to thank you.
I was happy.
Frankly, you deserve an... I own and, as I suspect...
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
It's the least... now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is...
Nice. Battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Who are you? Who is this? Siapa dia tu?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Aku yang semalam.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Oh, so what did I
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
Dia nak kacau tu. Semua dah tak ada.
Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there.
I can see that.
I think you'll need to tell me Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attacks. Don't want to risk another...
Aku tak tahu main satu room aku.
Revelio.
Tapi saya fit. So panggil.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Bapak dia jauh ya. Jauh gila dia punya tempat. Benar.
What are you up to now?
Tunggu ya.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is...
They're after the locket.
Yes, yes. I discovered an It's a map of Hogwarts.
It leads to the library.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm. If our experience... I'd like you to work...
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book. But we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
You can't imagine how...
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Let us keep our head.
I'm here about the new spell.
Good. As such, handy for lighting torches, burning away, and, when necessary...
Sounds...
Quite. You may be surprised when you're finished. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge into my lavatory, not for the meek.
You'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome or yield, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim.
Tak rasa aku dah lanjut dah.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's... I coordinate...
I'm flattered to hear.
Imagine it's...
How does...
You show up, it's our way of... And to liven things.
Of course.
Besides, you're first... So, care to step into the...
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Lumos. Leviosa.
Act like a winner!
There goes my way.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Ada lagi. Ya, awan.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Leviosa, prepare. Leviosa.
It's also... I'm the one!
Lumos. Lumos. Protego. Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
In fact, very good way to... Again, hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up.
I'm ready.
Brilliant.
Yes, Nat.
Ready to get thrashed?
Oh, lewat dengan Nash.
Apologies in advance.
You're better than that!
Reparo. Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo.
I...
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. That would be wonderful.
Next time, perhaps.
Levioso. Reparo.
You'll get it.
Accio.
Keep trying. Excellent form.
Levioso.
Good one.
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice.
Assignment's all finished.
Tempat besar nak pergi Jojo. Masih ecek dah merupakannya.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it.
Should be.
Yes. Let us begin. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio!
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be...
So I hear. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve. That said, I don't wish to... So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section...
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian, there you are. There you are. You promised me an... Not many students have...
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I...
A portkey to Gringotts? I'm not sure.
I barely follow my...
You can't be serious.
Deadly.
Understood.
Thank you, Sebastian.
And I am.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive.
Nice.
Protego!
Accio! Silent as a grave.
It's a courtyard.
Aduh, aku tertangkap juga. Aku tertangkap.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Potato! We must remain unseen. Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually. But it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Better not be a student in here. It's after hours.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Just ingat lah.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Apa tu?
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Hai, semua mainkan aku eh.
Revelio.
Protego!
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. out exploring where they shouldn't
Bapak dia baju
be.
ni lagi aku jumpa.
Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Lumos. Protego! Of course, that's it. There must be more to this room. Lumos. Where might this lead?
Di tepi mana kita tak tahu.
Reparo. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Oh. Ah. Accio. Protego. Accio. Reparo. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Luma. Reparo. This must be the way forward, but to where? Reparo. Accio. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, Welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Lumos.
Ora, esquece porque assim seja stream que está bonito nesse.